Welcome back, Nerd Herders, and we are back here on the Gaming Dynasty Entertainment channel for another Keep or Uninstall. This week, or this time, it's moon farming. Welcome to Moon Farming Prologue. Prologue version doesn't represent the final look of the game. It contains prototypes of mechanics that we're working on, and they will change compared to what you will experience in the final version. We want to hear what you liked and not in the game. Your voice as a player matters to the most for us. For that reason, please leave us a comment in our forum dedicated to the prologue version. Thank you for being with us and being patient. We will do our best that the quality you demand will come over time during the development process. Meanwhile, we are wishing you good luck and great time during playing moon farming. So as it says, this is the prologue. This is available to anybody on Steam, so if you want to go check that out, definitely do that. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, this channel is kind of a younger channel for us, for Lava and I, and we're just coming back to it after kind of a long winter break, so to speak. I guess we went in hibernation for this channel for a while. But I'm going to be bringing you Keep or Uninstalls, and eventually I would like to do a complete playthrough of a game on this channel. And by the means, if I start the game, I'm going to have to finish it. So, yeah, that's the goal. Let me turn down the audio just a little bit here, just because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. There we go. Alright. Anything else here? Nope, everything's... I'll figure out the things as we go. Of course, we're going to single player, new game. I have not done anything yet. Save one. We'll just call it Moon Nerd. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay? Alright, here we go. Ready? Wait, ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Like I said, though, this is available on Steam if you want to. It's a simulation strategy adventure game, I guess is how it would be described. Well, that's how the tags say it's described. Developer is Simula M. And publisher is Playway SA.
The brightest and largest object in our night sky. The moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. We visited the moon half a century ago, and have not been back since.
From Mission Control, we have liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But there is still so much we don't know about the moon. We still aren't totally sure how the moon formed.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
There are still a lot of moon rocks left to analyze. We learned that water exists on the moon, but we don't know exactly how much. Are we ready to visit Moon again? Are we ready to set up a colony for humans? We believe that this time has come.
Mission Control, the bird has landed.
Welcome to the moon. It's a whole new experience on this planet. You'll get used to it in no time. Well,
all right.
okay.
That's a pretty cool intro.
I'm kidding. I'm
Wow.
sure you were briefed on the reason you have to come to the moon for, but such a long time in the spaceship might have caused you to forget, so
Give me a second here.
you were sent here to build a
There
colony
we
for
go.
humans so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and the moon. To accomplish this purpose you have to build a self-sustaining infrastructure that can manage the basic life support systems. You also need to collect enough resources such as food, water, oxygen and raw materials and store them. I know that you're only a farmer and most of the things I just talked about are not in your area of expertise, but technology is ever evolving. You'll have all the resources at your disposal, you just have to go through the tedious task of mining them and processing them into useful materials. We also have some other bases from older expeditions with some. Don't worry, the owning countries of other bases won't sue you for taking their stuff. In fact, they volunteer their bases for the sake of humanity. Finally, the most important part of your job, you were selected because you were one of the best farmers on Earth.
Yeah, it was.
Now then, let's get started. So, for all humans to survive on the moon, you will need to have basic stuff like water, air, and food. Correct? For that reason, we need to cover those needs. We have an old base not far from here. You can use a rover near you to drive to that old base. Don't worry, you can drive as fast as you want. We don't have police radars here yet. Oh,
Wow.
and you can press the T key to show the waypoints.
Tiki, okay. Keep an eye on your hunger, water, and oxygen levels. If the levels drop to 0, you'll start to lose health and eventually die. You can replenish the stats by consuming the appropriate item. Okay, get in the rover. Whee! Look, I'm on the moon. That was big. I didn't realize how big that was when I wasn't there. Alright. To drive. So brakes, okay. Doesn't seem like it goes very fast, but I could be pressing the wrong button, maybe? I'm holding down shift, because thinking that would go faster, but the mouse keys do not do anything. You have to steer with WASD, of course. They should probably put that like up on the screen. You know, like most of the games when you first get into a vehicle or something, it tells you up on the top. It just or it like has it up on the right side or left side real quick. This is how you navigate with this, and so I know you can look in the options. I get it, but yeah, I don't know what makes it go faster, but there's no one driving. Who's driving me? It's a ghost. It's really cool though, like cool looking. Come on, you can make it. You can't make it. I was wrong. I lied. We're going down. We're gonna crash our first vehicle, and we're gonna die. All right, here we go.
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it. And yeah, I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of the famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby of shooting different cars into space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space. Now,
oh my goodness.
head inside and use the computer to contact me. The signals will be much stronger that way.
Right. Airlock requires an enclosed structure. Once the airlock is turned on, the oxygen usage will switch to external, and oxygen meter will stop depleting. All right. Okay, so you have to press F to get out. I like the movement. Oh, wow. There's a door. Turn on the airlock. Stand near the panel. Oh. Alright. Now, let's go open this door. And close it. We got it. We got to do what we're supposed to do. Okay, call the commander.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base. Here is some food, water and oxygen. They should. First things first, you need to set up some basic life support systems.
Okay.
Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight, convert it into usable energy and store it in batteries. You have three things to keep in mind when about. Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass panes, or else it won't generate any batteries. Number 2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery, so be patient. You can always see how much time is required per battery from your heads-up display, by standing close to a solar panel. Number 3, solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved from the storage compartment. Come and talk to me when you're done, or do you want good luck?
Alright. So there are 2 ways to place a build part. Drag and drop the build part from your inventory to quick slot, and use the quick slots 1 through 8 for placement projection. 2, open up the main action menu by pressing right mouse button and select place. Okay. Oh, look, they even have durability. Door has 100 out of 100. So I'm assuming there's going to be something that's going to... Didn't I do it? Leakage found. Cannot proceed. What? Oh, there we go. I was like squeeze you? Can we? Yeah, we can drive the Cybertruck too. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So, solar panel, we drag it up here. And we press 1. Okay, and how do we rotate? R. Alright. There we go. So, we can open it. We see there's nothing in it yet. Alright, whoops. I'm assuming we're going to get to mine stuff. Oh, collect the shattered glass. I assume we're going to need these soon. Wow. And it just so happened to land here, right? You notice that she said that it happened to land here. Alright. Let's talk to the commander again.
Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon? If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia when you get back to Earth.
When I get back to Earth. I'll just look at my phone.
By
It's
the
right
way,
here.
do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor.
Oh my goodness.
Enough jokes.
No.
Now on to building a water extraction machine.
Okay, this would be kind of cool. Like, I get what they're doing. They're trying to make it a little comical too, but if you had an actual, like a not so computerized voice, not so, you know, structured voice, somebody saying it, and they were able to project it properly, that it would make me laugh more.
A water
Just saying.
extraction machine will extract water from the moon's surface. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials, so it can't be used as it is. More on that later. For now you need to keep 4 things in mind for water. Number 1, in order for them to work they need to be placed on the moon's surface.
So you can't place it inside is what
Number
it's saying.
2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water extraction machine to extract water. So, be patient. Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the water extract. Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable, but I'll explain more. Now go and build that water report
Alright.
back when you're done, or do you want good luck?
Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and put it in our... Oops, I keep forgetting it's not... you have to have tab to get out of it again. This time it let me out right away. Alright, we're gonna do this one on this side. We're actually gonna kind of put it back here. So, again, nothing here, because you have to wait the 117 seconds, I guess. What is this, by the way? Is this just a light? Yep. Proper procedure. That's what it's about.
While the machines produce the resources, you can build a water filtration plant. As I briefly mentioned before, the water from the water extraction machine is unusable. In order to make it drinkable and usable for farming, it needs to be filtered.
Obviously.
That's where the water filtration plant comes in.
All right.
One thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be placed inside a structure to work.
So that has to be placed inside here.
I'll explain how to use this machine later. For now, go and place a water filter. Come back and talk to me when you're done, or you need a good luck.
Alright, so that has to be placed inside here. Oh, damn it. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Okay. And I have no idea if there's like a front section or not. Okay. There we go.
Good job. Next up is the oxygen extraction machine. Just like the water filter,
It needs to be placed inside the structure.
oxygen
Okay.
extraction machine will extract breathable oxygen from dirty water. I'll teach you how to use this machine. For now, place it and report back.
Alright. Oops. We're gonna use dirty water, might as well put it right here next to it, right? Hopefully we don't have to put anything in it, because we're not gonna be able to.
Now that you've placed the basic life support systems, you need to know how to use them. Solar panel gives you batteries that can be used to power up different machines. You need batteries to power up water filtration and oxygen extraction machines. Both the machines have two
storage
the
compartments.
machine's first storage compartment is for dirty water and the second storage compartment is for batteries. After
Okay.
you have inserted the battery and dirty water, you can power up the machines. Each battery lasts only a while, and once it runs out the machine will power off. You can place multiple batteries in the battery compartment. Machines will automatically consume a battery when the current one runs out. The machines won't automatically power off when the conversion is complete. You should check up on them from time to time to ensure that you make the most of your batteries. Collect
Or have a
4
battery
drinkable
farm.
water bottles and 4 oxygen tanks, then report back to me. Good
All right.
luck.
Okay. Moon Settler. Let's go see how we're doing on batteries and dirty water. See, if you don't close the door when you come outside, then anybody who else is in there can't get out. There's one. Oops. Keep pressing the freaking escape button. Alright, what about the batteries? So hopefully we have more than that, right? We have 3 batteries so far, okay. 99 seconds to go. I don't know what the shattered glass is for, but it's all over the place, so... we'll start doing this and see how it works. Alright, so we open this up. We put in the dirty water. Oops. Split this, yes. Put 2 in there. Oh, it didn't go in. There we go. So, you see it takes a little while. But we can always make, I'm sure we have the ability to make more later. Is there a crafting menu? I didn't see a crafting menu anywhere, but maybe we have to make a crafter or something like that. I didn't even check in here yet either. Okay, so we have 4 water. So every dirty, what? Oh, so you can only hold 10 in each, okay. And I need to consume one of those. Use. There we go, so 1 fills me up, good. We need to go get more batteries. And more dirty water if possible. Oh. I always step into the door, I don't know why. Alright, get ready for this one too. Well, we'll go grab the see if there's any more batteries real quick. You're going to want to make several of these machines if there's resources to do so. These two seem to be like the main ones. We got about 5 seconds left. Here we go. Alright, let's go back in. Alright, over here to this one. The dirty water in there. 2 batteries down here. Turn on. Now it's making some oxygen for us. So I'm assuming you'll get to build onto this too, make the base bigger, and if you want to travel, make another base somewhere else too. I'm guessing. Alright, it doesn't take too long. So far it's good. I like it. Oops. Except for the fact I keep pressing escape to get out of stuff.
Almost settled in. Just one more thing and you will have the basic life support systems up and running.
We need food.
Next up is the farming stations.
Yeah.
This is the main reason for you being sent here. Let's get to planting some seeds. Don't try to smoke or eat them. They are for planting and only for planting.
Okay.
I hope you've eaten as much meat as you could before coming here, because the only stuff you will be eating here are vegetables. I don't know, are you vegetarian or not, but from now, you will need to become one, to survive here. Let's just hope you don't die from that. The temperature of the moon is too cold.
Too cold for farming, so just like other machines, this one will also need to be placed inside the structure to work.
They are very simple to use. All you need to do is to select a plant that you want to farm, then add sufficient water, and harvest the plant when it's done. Now go, place 3 farming pots and harvest at least 1. Come back and talk to me when you're done. Alright,
so these have to be planted inside too. Okay, cool. You can plant a seed by selecting the seed from the menu. Plant requires water for growth. Once the plant is ready, you can harvest it. Cabbage seed, a berry seed, and a beet seed. Nice. Since they're small, let's put them over here. Like little suitcases. Alright, interact. We'll do the beet in here. Sure. Oops. Cabbage. Water. We have to fill it up with water? Berries. Okay, so I have 3 water left. All right. Some more oxygen. Let's go grab some more water and dirty water and batteries if they're available. And again, you don't have, you're playing single player, so you don't have to close the doors, but I mean, if I was trying to be immersive in the game, I would, because if somebody else was with me, they wouldn't be able to get out or in, for that matter, if I didn't close the doors behind me, so. 23 seconds, and we'll have another one. All right. Looks like you're limited on storage space, too, so you can't collect everything like I do. I mean, I don't know how much there is to collect in here, but... Alright, 6 seconds. Yeah, we definitely want to make multiples of these machines, because we're going to need them. So if that's an option in here, you definitely want to do it. We haven't gotten that far yet, so we don't know yet. Oh yeah, we need to put dirty water in. There we go. No water left. Okay. Well, good thing we drank some then, huh?
You seem tired. Get some rest. Here is a bed, place it and go to. We'll start when you have had some rest.
Name it bed. Okay. I will name it bed. I shall name it bed then. Hold on, let me get my water first because, although I gotta turn it off so I don't waste my batteries. Look at that, we already have some more beet seeds too. Okay, let's grab that. Beet seed. Water drain 1. Okay, I see. So they say on them, I didn't notice that before. It'll say how much water it needs when you plant it, when you have a seed. Water left. Bet you there is in here. Oh, that battery didn't last very long, did it? Gone. Alright, water it one more time, then we can harvest it. Looks like we're gonna be eating beets a lot, huh? Oh, seriously? It's gonna need one more. Alright. Let's put our bed down. Okay, how big is this thing? Oh, it's not that big. Alright. Name it. My bed. Oh, okay, well that was all I had to do? Wow. It's space sleeping. Okay, I turned it off. I turned that off too, yep.
It seems you are well rested.
Sure, that only took like 2
Let's pick
seconds.
up where we left off, shall we? Good. Now you have basic life support system working.
Okay.
Now, let's get you out on the moon. There is a Chinese storage base not far from here.
Alright.
Chinese have been super helpful with their storage bases. They are the best in this business. ILL mark it on your display. You'll find new seeds and more
ILL
gold
mark
parts
it
there
on your
that will
display.
help you in your endeavor. I'll contact you once you reach the base. You don't need to head over there right away. You can take your time and farm a bit more if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna get some more crops and stuff going, and then we'll go over there. Wish we had more farming things, but... more water. There's gonna be another one here in a second. Maybe we'll find some over there we can pick up. Nope, I didn't mean to press that. Sorry. All right. We can get this dirty water converted real quick. I don't know how much battery usage it has because it doesn't show. I know it took the other battery, but... Harvest. Harvest. Cabbage. Okay, so cabbage takes... it says one water drain. Plant the berries again. And this water's for us when it's done. Oops. Okay. Before we go outside too, we need to eat. Probably eat, don't we? Let's eat some berries. Should we refill our oxygen? There we go. All right, let's head over to the other base. There we go. We'll take this car. Why not? Stand near the doors for pursuit. Apparently I didn't get in it properly. All right, where is the... Try not to run into our solar panels now. Okay, is there a control for... Let me see here. For speed. Vehicle accelerate, reverse, W. Lean right, lean left, pick up. Nope, I don't think so. So this is the fastest it goes. Oh wait. Vehicle brake, spacebar. Oh yeah, I figured that part out. I don't know which would have been better, driving this car or the Rover. Alright, the Rover. This thing isn't taking it very well. There's another base over there. So far it's not bad. It's a little slow at the moment, but that's, I think, because we're getting started and we're getting set up and everything like that. I don't know if there's going to be ways to upgrade. Look at that. I want to go over there. So everybody made bases up here and just left them? Is that what I'm assuming? That's what I'm guessing happened. Come on. You can go. It'd be nice if we could put like a miner out and grab supplies and then process them in a refiner or something like that. And so, because it said that basically since we're farmers, we won't have to collect the normal way. And I get that we're going to other bases and exploring the moon and everything, but you know, we could also get some miners going. It seems like the machines are really slow anyway, so it wouldn't be like it's overpowered or anything right up front. If we're starting to collect supplies in the beginning, and they each have, you know, each miner has like 10 storage places in it, one for every ore or whatever they're going to put in the game, and it just sits there in mines and goes slowly, you know, every 200 seconds or whatever, it gives you a new one. But then it comes to the point where if you're going to build, does it... See, I don't know how far, like, I don't know how much other stuff's in the game. So is it going to be, if you build and you're sitting there waiting on supplies because you can't mine for them, that's going to be a pain in the butt too. And then with your inventory limited on how much you can carry, if you are going out and scavenging, you can only bring back so much. So you're going to have to constantly go back out, come back, go back out, come back. And with something like this, it's the car, it's going a little slow. Look at that. Now see, why? What's that right there?
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the storage base. Looks
Yep.
very pretty, doesn't it? By the way, did you know that China has already sent many robotic rovers to the moon to explore it? They're called U2, which means jade rabbits, and one of the newest model is right near the base, as you can see. I bet you are wondering, why is this base empty? Where are all the people gone? Well, I don't have too much information about that, but I believe that they went home to celebrate Chinese New Year with their families. That's why you gotta hand it to the Chinese to make it functional and good looking at the same time. Now, head inside and look for supplies. There are way too many to remember, so I'll mark them on your display. Come back to the base. Good luck.
Alright. We'll drive the rover back, or we'll try anyway. Good old jump. Hey, what is this? Is that their power generator? Oh, goodness gracious. See, I don't have room for all this stuff, though. You gotta pick which one you want. Let's go. Put the beet seeds up, the cabbage seeds up, and the berry seeds up. Okay, apple. Carrots would be good. What about pears too? We can only take limited, then let's just not. Okay, so that's all that. But there's, you have to constantly wear your helmet inside of it. There's no. Oh, it's a battery. Isn't that nice? Yeah, they're printer parts. We're not over there yet. All right, iron and E-chip. Torch and a hammer. Okay. Okay, so we need the printer parts and the... It says it wants us to collect the seeds, but I didn't have enough room. It didn't tell me I had to drop everything off. So we're gonna have to go back, I think. We can't grab anything else at the moment. Okay, so with T. This is much faster. Still, there's nobody driving. It's just little driving by itself. I hope it knows where it's going, because I don't. Pretty sure the base was back this way somewhere. I'm lost. Okay, is there a map? No. Go back to settings again. Controls. Aim. Alright, mouse button. Interact. Jump. Race build part. Reload. Oh, show objective is T. Okay. Okay, I think we've gone too far. Whoa. let's go over here. I think it was only... Maybe not. Let's keep going. So see, we're gonna make some make some sort of printer, I guess. I guess that's a 3D printer-ish. That's how we're gonna build all of our stuff, right? Okay, there's the pod, so it's over here somewhere. We found the pod. That's a good start, right? Now we gotta find our way back to the base here. If we go up on this mountain thingy, I think we'll find it. Crater. The crater top. Be nice if it had a map. I would like a map up in the top corner to show kind of which direction I'm heading and stuff like that. It'd be nice. Uh-oh. Well, I've successfully gotten it stuck. Push it. I can't tell. Is it going? No. Push it. Push it good. Come on. I think I have failed the Chinese rover. Yeah, it's not touching the ground. It's kind of like floating there because it's stuck on its wheels. Okay then. Let's see if we can find a house this way. Can we mine it out? Hold on. Where'd it go? I don't know if that's possible. Let me see. Oh, see, I don't think it's stuck on anything. Crouch down. Nope. I guess the terrain's not mineable. Mineable. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? I just lost that. Oh, while looking at part. Oh, okay. That's for looking at parts. This is what you would normally use for mining. I have no clue where anything is. I'm lost. There it is. I was just right over the corner. Oh, you know what? I better take that and bump it a little bit and get it out of there. We can drive it both back up here. Oh, here, you know what? Bet if I crouch down. No? Maybe that's silicone? No space. Oh, that's right. I don't have room right now. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Alright, so... No, I don't want to drop. I want to put them in here. There we go. Batteries we can leave here too. Don't need those. Leave the carrots here. We have the beets and the what you call it? Can I not? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I stack those? Okay, so I have more room now. And actually, we'll just eat the berries. Alright, let's go see if we can get the rover unstuck real quick. Because you know, I can do that. I'm the only one that can do that. Let's get it stuck. Okay, it's right there. Wow, it was literally right there. There we go. That should do it. Keep going. Okay, so this might be the fastest, but it's definitely not the best one to drive. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it parked here. Don't hit the water. Alright, let's go back and get the rover now. Okay, fine. I'm close enough. Don't need to be on top of the damn thing. Be sassing back at me, computer. If I want to jump in from the back, I can jump in from the back. I'm magical. I'm on the moon. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna go back and get the car, so we're gonna hoof it. Shouldn't take too long. I don't think it'll take that long anyway. Not sure the car is the best either, but out of all of them, I would think that the car... I mean, the rover will get over anything. The car's a little faster than the rover and seems to do okay except for maybe on major hills. The rover, the Chinese rover, is awesome. That thing is freaking cool, but... Oh, I see, I'm out of stamina. I was like, what? I didn't notice before that I had stamina because I really didn't use it, so... Whoops. See, we're almost there. Not that far. I want to see what that other thing is, too. Moving out. I didn't know that's what this quest was called, moving out. And I probably could have taken the rover and gotten there a little faster, but... I think it's funny that it's the car has been shot into space and it landed here on the moon. Like, really? I don't know how many printer parts there are, so I'd collect some of the silicone that's here. Oh, I didn't go out and pick up that one either. Oh, well. We'll see if it's still there when we get back. Okay, so drink water. Some food. Do I crouch? Do I... No. See, if I crouch, I should get some of my stamina back faster. And the stamina is, wow, like... That's it takes a long time to regenerate stamina. So traveling by foot is not the best thing, which is probably why they give you cars. Oh, that looks so cool. Wonder what that is. Seriously, we might have to just go by there real quick and see. We can see it. That's a good sign. So I want to pick up some of these supplies because I know I'm going to need them later, but you know, gotta stick with the task here. Come on, got this. 400 meters to go. Almost said blocks. Been playing way too much Minecraft apparently. Yeah, we should hopefully be able to grab the rest of the seeds because I put away a lot of stuff, but it also depends on the printer parts too. How many printer parts there are. So we might go grab those first And then grab the rest of the seeds. And again, the other problem is, how do we get back? I'm sure they're going to give us a path to get back, but what I would like is for there, once you find something, once you discover it, there to be like a marker on it at all times, especially like a map. And I mean, even if you put like a little, one of those little bars at the bottom that turns and has, you know, the north, south, east, west, and it, as you turn, it turns it and shows you where your markers are. I mean, at least something to show where to go. Cause I mean, look how I got lost already. I mean, I get lost anyway in most games, but it's especially going to be in some places that don't have a map. Well, the fact that I found the pod was good, because if I hadn't found the pod soon, I would have ended up going way out of my way. I would have ended up on the other side of the moon and wondered where all my stuff was. And then died eventually. I don't know what happens if you die. If you lose everything or what. Okay, so there must have been a ladder here somewhere, right? Yeah. Oh no? Okay, I was trying to see if I could get anything. Okay. No. There needs to be a shift click. So you can go over each item and shift click it. Okay, whoops. Okay, there's got to be another path that I'm missing. I didn't see a ladder inside. Printer parts are up there. I'm guessing no. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, there's a walkway. I see it now. I see it now. I just didn't go all the way around. I went into that building and didn't go the other side, which is where I needed to go. So I wonder if this is showing you like what the different bases can look like. Print machine, printer base, and printer holder. All right. Got fall damage. All right. We gotta go over here and check this out, because it's almost time's almost up here, and so my curiosity is gonna get the best of me if I don't. Look at that. Watch, it's gonna be someplace you're not supposed to go. I mean, I don't know if there's any bad mobs in this or not, but... Okay, good. It's giving me a marker back home. So if I explore this real quick, I can find my way home easy. Alright, so I think they should give you a shift option so you can speed up faster. I definitely think that would help. It's like getting up hills and stuff like this. It's like... Come on. Okay, so here's the entrance right here. Oh, door's locked. Oh, come on. That's the coolest part right there. Can we hide the objectives? Well, I mean, want a picture. Maybe a photo mode too would be cool. Here, actually, if I take a picture here instead. Yeah, like that. Oh, oxygen at a critical level. Oh no! Use one, quick. Okay, so it does fill all the way up, so you're gonna want to wait till it's empty to go ahead and use it. Alright, so... Couldn't remember which one I was supposed to be doing. I press escape, of course. How am I not near the doors? Any closer and they're gonna be up my butt. I'm gonna start driving like that in real life. When I get in the car, I'm gonna be like right on top of the door. My wife's gonna look at me and go, "What are you doing?" Let's get back to base and see what she has to say. It's probably about putting up the printer. Check out the printer, and we'll go from there. It's habit. I want to press shift to go, and it's not. That's not. You can't do it. I gotta stop doing it. Stop pushing it. Is it gonna get stuck? Trying to go up these hills. These are kind of some steep hills here. I'm gonna go up sideways. Come on, there you go. You can do this. No, I'm going down. You're not going that way. Come on. Almost there. So far, not a bad game. It's something I want to keep an eye on to see what changes and stuff. But being a prologue or a demo, so to speak, it's definitely in a demo state. I can see that there's gonna be a lot of changes to it, a lot of tweaks. I think that my personal opinion, the stamina definitely needs to be tweaked, where it refreshes faster than that. I mean, I don't think, even for me when I run, which I don't run very often, but when I do run, it doesn't take that long for my stamina to come back. Of course, I also know my limits too, and I won't push them further than what I can actually handle, so. There we go. All right, let's grab our water and batteries. Oh, nice. That way we can start processing other stuff while we're at it. Oh, very nice. Okay. So we're probably going to need to process that as well. And we're going to be right next to it. Sure, we're gonna split that. No, split, okay. Okay. Battery, water. All right, let's see what the commander has to say.
Collect now. You need to place the 3D printer and 2 of its parts. 3D printer prints out semantics for build parts that can then be used to place those build parts in the world. Every build part requires a certain amount of resources to print. Don't worry about the resources, I'll explain more later. For now you need to place the 3D printer. A 3D printer has 3 parts. A printer base and molder. You can start by placing the printer inside the base. After placing the printer you'll see a holographic outline for the other 2 build parts. These holographic projections will help you with the placement of the other 2 parts. Just hover the other build parts near the projection and parts should snap themselves to their place. If done correctly, the projection will change its color from blue to green. Then you can place the build parts and they will be placed in the correct spot. I would recommend that you place the base after placing the molder, as it's the bigger part, and pretty easy to place.
Place the base after placing the
If you
molder.
have
Okay.
questions, come talk to me again. It is a lot to talk to me when you're done. Good luck.
Okay, so we got to place the printer first, then the molder, then the base. Okay. All right, so looks like it's pretty big, so we're gonna go over here. Printing machine. Well, that's not too bad. The way they showed in the picture, I thought it was bigger than this. All right, molder first. Okay, and there we go.
Good.
Let's talk
Now
to-
you need to furnace allows you to smelt raw materials into use. These resources can then be used to print out build parts from the printer machine. Furnace requires a battery to power on. I've added the furnace semantics to your inventory. Come back and talk to me when you've placed
Semantics or schematic? Okay. I think it's schematics, right? Is it semantics? Okay. 4. Build an electrical furnace. All right. Okay, so it's gonna need a battery
Good.
and
Now you'll need some resources that you can. I'm pretty sure you've seen some rocks and other materials on the surface of. By the way, what did they promise before you came to the moon? I mean, did they say that you will relax and all 3D printers and robots will do hard work for you? Haha, don't worry, they did that with everybody before you. So, even with all
Everybody
nowadays
before me, wait, what?
technologies, still you need to do a lot of manual work. The big ones are iron ores and you need the pickaxe to mine them. The medium shiny ones are silicon ores and you need a blowtorch to mine them. The small orange ones are glass shards and you can just collect them directly. After you've collected some of them and smelt them into usable resources, you can use the printer machine to print build parts. These build parts, as you can
range
probably
from walls,
tell by
foundations,
now,
other things.
you can
Okay.
build some new bases. The most important part of U-base is the foundation build part. Everything else, such as walls and door frames, are placed on the foundation. There is
Alright.
also an airlock build part. Airlock needs to be attached to a door frame. Some build parts require an airlock to work. Now you can go, gather some resources, build new bases, and as you can see, this old base is too small for us now. You need to make a new base. When you're ready, come and talk to me. I'll teach you how to use.
How to use farming incubators, farming control panel, and
One more
storage
thing
section.
before you go, you can use the hammer to destroy the structures you've built.
Make sure you build the bases that are big enough to support your needs. We don't want you to build bases that are too small and waste
Good
of
luck.
time. Okay. This just shows you how to do it. It's basically the same building style as everything else. Alright, turn that off. Well, luckily, we already got turned that off. Wow, that's a lot of water. We already got some resources here. I grabbed the crystal glass already, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there and see what happens. Alright, let's go mine some iron real quick. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Oh yeah, I gotta close that first, I forgot. See, I'm just trying to hurry and get outside. I'm like, let's hurry and go outside. Let's go mine. Okay, that's silicone, that's glass. And then the big rocks. Isn't that silicone still? Yeah, that's silicone still. These big rocks are iron. There we go. All right, let's go take these inside. I think I left the coffee pot on in here. We need to go turn that off. All right, go ahead and do that too. Oh, so you can do 2 at once. That's kind of cool. So again, everything's just placeholders right now. As you can tell, it's all outlines and everything. I'm sure they're going to go ahead and fill this in with actual, like looking, you know, iron looking thing, water, all that stuff. So, overall, not bad. I like it. You can tell it's still in, you know, a testing state. And I do have it on my wish list, and I still plan to keep it on my wish list for now. I would definitely, you know, kind of watch the improvement of it and stuff, and who knows if they're going to update the prologue or whatever, if they're just going to come out with an early access at some point instead of updating the prologue. But we'll have to wait and see. As far as I know, though, I think this would be a kind of watch and see. I can't say quite keep it yet, in my opinion, but don't uninstall it either. I think that it's definitely worth building on, having more fun, getting into it a little bit more, and seeing what you think. So if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm out of here. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.